Hello and what is up, my home fries? We are currently picking between healing to full or going into combat with 18 health. But before we do that, we're gonna open up this chest. We're gonna pick this up because that's just a strong card. We're gonna take a peek at this shop. Firewall. A firewall I feel like would be good if it... What's it called? Did some kind of defense, because right here doesn't seem like it does too much. Next card you play will trigger its effect twice, is pretty good. For each, deal 1 additional lightning damage. I'm not sure if this card takes my mana as well, or if it just counts my current mana. So first of all, we're gonna drink. We don't need to risk it. And then let's take 2 fights. Hopefully, as per usual, I'm looking to greed out my... what's it called? My mana extract. It's a card that allows me to, if I get the killing blow with it, increases my base mana by 1 in all future combats, which is extremely strong. Something to note is in the last episode, I got this Frost Amulet, which applies some chill to the enemy at the start of the turn. Since it applies at the start of the turn, I can... Anything that says like ×2 versus people with chill, I can immediately get that effective. This is going to be good because then I can dunk this basic attack. And let's fight this Toad Prophet. You're invulnerable, right? Okay, yes, you die in 3 turns, which is not great because my defensive build is not the strongest. What do I have? Nothing for defense. Okay, so we're just gonna face take this, it seems like, and just try and get through by applying a good amount of chill. I don't think this guy will be able to kill me. Mainly because it would be super rude if they coded someone that could not take damage, but could kill you on the basic challenge levels. Like if this was like a harder challenge level, then I would be okay with him being able to kill you, but not on the basic level. Okay, so we're leveling up here, we got a full heal. This is good, because this is just draw, this is 4 mana, deal 10 damage, draw a card, and like maybe do it again. So that could be very strong. So definitely picking that up. We're going to open up the red packet, get some gold. Let's try out this apothecary, let's get some EXP and move on. Let's open up this shop. Within this turn for every 1 action, the next... Okay, not the worst. This is an incredible card. This is also a pretty good card. I think what we're going to do is we're going to look for a fight. This guy we have to give a card to, so I want to hold on to my bad cards, which I don't have any. Let's give him... Wow, I really don't want to... Let's give him this card. Sure. And then we're going to... I should have played that first. Whatever. We learn from our mistakes. Just because I don't want to deal with this fight and having to deal with giving him cards. We're just going to get the win on this one. That allows me to buy something for half off, which we will definitely be buying Portal, because draw 2 cards, making spells free. Which is very strong. What was in this shop that I was looking at? Nothing too great. So I'm going to get this Windstone, dunk both of these. We have the boss. Let's go see what we can figure out here. How many? I only have 2 fire damage increases. I am going to pick this up. I'm going to see if I can get a upgrade for that. For exchanging cards, we're going to start by doing that. That is good. Since I have 2 of these cards, I am actually going to get rid of my bad mana flame there. That staff is fine. Perfect. Okay, let's see what I can get for this. Take -1 damage. That's pretty good. That's really good. I think I lost maybe some health there, but I think that's definitely worth it. You take less elemental damage. Huh. Okay, well, very interesting. If I play this with an empty hand, I draw at least 2 cards. That's pretty nifty. So I should at least draw 2 cards. Ended up drawing 3. And then we can do a good chunk here. Yeah, that was a very strong turn. I like how that is a very strong card if I'm able to play all my cards, which I should, because I am able to get a ton of mana. Ooh, buddy. Did a whole chunk of damage to me. Okay, let's draw a spell. We did draw a spell. This is a free spell, so let's play that. Let's see how much that does. This should be, hypothetically, this will probably kill him actually. But so will this. So let's try that. Nice. This will kill him for sure. Beautiful. That was a close fight. A lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Oh, I clicked on that thinking it would allow me to see what a Fireball 2 is. I guess not. Okay. Let's see. Let's evaluate super quick what I want. This Energizer, I definitely want the Frost Amulet. I think I'm happy with what my stuff is currently.
What is your wish?
2 turns. Deleting 2 cards in my deck. What would I delete? I'd probably delete 2 elemental waves. Yes. That's every 2 turns. Add a counter, which is pretty good. Or my first. Actually, I'm going to have my first spell cast 1 more each battle, not each turn. You know what? We're actually going to get rid of some cards. And then I picked the wrong one, so every 2 turns we're going to add a counter. That's fine. Let's see what's in this shop. Pyroblast. It's an odd number, which is pretty good. Let's see what this burning nut is like. It looks like a devil fruit from what? Wow, thank God I picked this up on the first thing. Otherwise, you would not know what I'm talking about. So we'll see what that does. Oh, right, I can only play certain cards in this fight. Does he reduce all my mana for some reason? I feel like he does. That chill is doing a lot, I will say. Okay. So this is 7. So I do think I might need to figure out ways to get more mana outside of what I have currently. Just because if I'm going to be playing 7 mana worth of stuff every turn, that could get expensive quick. Okay. What I like about getting a counter is I apparently can just like draw a bunch of cards pretty frequently. Okay, good. Stopped that from coming through. You take damage. Okay, so he's just gonna do a bunch of damage back to me. I want this out of my deck. Wow, I took a bunch of damage there. Maybe I took over damage there. Let's just heal a whole bunch. and fight this guy. Hopefully he doesn't have fire resistance, although that does look a lot like fire resistance to me. Okay, so let's go see what I can find in my deck. Perfect. He gets vulnerable too, so he should be taking a bunch more damage. So does he do more fire damage? He does do more fire damage. We don't love that. Let's play this card and then really up our damage a good amount. Okay, I just need to get through this turn, this and probably next turn, and then as long as I can do that, I'll probably be okay, although this is getting pretty scary. Okay, let's play this. We can play that, even though I don't really have any attack cards. Get a whole bunch of mana. Play this. I'm trying to think if I want to risk it or not, and the answer should probably be no. So we're gonna play that. Perfect. Yes. I'm glad I did not risk it, because that was getting pretty close. Does that level me up? That does not level me up. Okay, we're gonna drink all of this. I'm really wondering what this black fruit is gonna do, because I invested so much into it. I'm gonna get rid of this battle staff because I don't have any attacks other than those two, but those two are not too many. Yeah, I really just want that black fruit to start to do something. Let's get that countered. We can play this, we can play this, we can do that. Yeah, him taking that last combat taking less fire damage really messed me up a bit. Just because so much of my damage comes from fire. Speaking of coming from fire, let's play that. This will deal some damage. That will... Then this will get the win. Perfect. Yeah, these little bits of like base mana that I'm getting is very helpful to me because that allows me to make sure I can make use of the Burning Nut. Speaking of, we're going to get an equipment slot, so that goes right into my hand at the beginning, and that should help smooth out my early turns. None of these are that good. This Amnesia Tavern, yeah, that's not the best. So we're gonna get rid of that. Ooh, let's see what's in this shop. Poisonous is bad. Omni Slice is not good for this deck. That could be okay, but I'm gonna get rid of it actually. Mainly because you're not able to replay cards when you draw through your deck in this game, which is something that I really do miss from Slay the Spire, I gotta say. Perfect, so we're going to stop a card from him. We are going to increase our fire damage, gain some mana, and just play some cards out. Nice. Rendered that. I'm drawing one less cards. I will make that. I can make that okay. Let's go. Play this. Gain that. Oh, and then I get the win here. Okay. I feel better that at least I didn't draw my maximum mana card. Let's go take a look at this shop. None of these are too incredible. If this drew a card, I would really think about it, but it doesn't. Let's pick up that. Get a whole bunch of gold. Let's fight this old mage first, because I think this demon might also have fire resistance, and as previously shown, that is most of my damage, so we definitely want to keep that. Let's go ahead. I am going to play this. Perfect, okay. Let's play that. This will deal 5 plus okay, so this is going to gain 7 mana, which is 8 damage because of this. Yes, and I can get that off. Beautiful. I will say getting a Fireball level 2 on my first turn is in fact doing a lot. Just 18 damage is very strong. What is everything here? Absorbs 4 max health. Okay. We can play this. That does a good amount. We're going to end turn. We're going to greed a bit as per usual. Nice. Was that it for greeting? Okay. Not for greeting, for taking damage. This will deal not too much, I think. Perfect. Yeah, if I can find some more just huge chunks of mana, I think that'll be very strong for me. Just to ensure that I'm always able to play out a fireball. You are discarding a card from my hand, so there's no use in holding on to Mana Extract. So we're going to play that, and then play the portal, and end my turn. I should be trying to find more draw type cards, or more armor cards specifically, actually. I can't play cards this turn. What a great mechanic. Let's drop off my temporary fireball. Perfect. I was really hoping to ensure that I can retain my skill perfection card. Because this, I didn't realize how strong of a card this is. Okay, let's get Flickering Flames going. Directionless. You can play this. Play this. Perfect. This should deal a good chunk of damage. That'll probably get the win. Excellent. Let's ask her. We get some courage. Nice. Okay, perfect. So then probably the boss here. No, another shop. Interesting. For each spell card. Ooh, how many spells do I have with uneven cost? 1. Okay, so not too many. So that's not a great buy there. Not great value. But what is great value is watching my content, which I hope you will catch the next episode of OJ Plays. I'll see you guys then.